Are there many people around you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They don't want to be wrong. They believe something that's not real.
What do they believe in?
The church.
Tell me more about it.
I tried to show them different choices. And I'm wrong, so they're miserable and they don't even know it. They're slaves.
And tell me more about this scene. You see people. Who are these people?
People came to town to see this. Like, it's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
For them to come kill me. But, so they all came to watch.
Do you recognize any people you know in the crowd? Any family members, any friends? Or just people you know?
Just so many. I don't know.
And when you look down at your feet, are you wearing anything?
Rope on my ankles. That's about it.
Do you have something on?
Like a robe.
Robe? That's it?
Yeah, it didn't last long. Fire burned it.
And what happens next?
Like, just go up with the ashes. Disintegrate. But it's peaceful.
Is it peaceful?
It's freeing.
And what happens next?
I get to rest for a little while.
Where do you go for that?
It's black, but it's not dark. It's not. It's like the sky is black, but it's not dark. So there's like light energies you can see. So that's why it's not dark. And there's like a tree I go lay by. And I just rest from that life.
And now let's move backwards before it happened to an important day.
I'm in somebody's kitchen. But I'm not a cook and they not a cook. So like we're not supposed to be there, but
And what are you doing there?
we're talking about something I'm trying to hear. I don't know.
And who is with you? Do you feel or sense?
It feels like a friend.
A friend?
Telling me to stop what I'm doing. But like, I'm not supposed to know that they know or something. I don't know. It's weird. But I'm not gonna listen.
Why?
Because that's the easy way. It's not truthful living a lie. So I think about it just to be nice.
And describe the place where you are. Look around. What do you see?
Stone, like it's like stone walls and big oven, like fire pit thing to cook. Like pots and pans and so a kitchen, but just stone, like old.
Are you wearing anything on your body?
A brown hood robe thing, cape, so.
Does your body feel male or female?
Male.
Young or old?
Young adult.
Does the body feel healthy?
Mm-hmm.
Are you wearing any jewelry or ornaments on your body?
No.
Are you carrying anything?
A book.
A book? What kind of book?
It's thick.
What is the book about?
Science.
Science? Where did you get that book from?
I don't know, but I'm not supposed to have this. Somebody gave it to me.
And you said you're not supposed to have it. Why do you think you're not supposed to have it?
It's probably got truth in it. The universe, how everything works.
And do you read that book, or what do you do?
Oh yeah. But that's why I keep it, so nobody else, like, can't lose it if I always carry it. And nobody can take it if I have it.
And now I want you to go to the place where you live and describe what you see. You're outside of your place. What do you see?
Trees.
Trees.
Lots of greenery. Nature. Birds. Just modest house.
And how do you go inside?
This is an opening.
Go inside and describe the interior, what you see inside.
Small place, like fireplace. Not a bed like we know, but I mean, that's where I would sleep. That's a bed-ish. But not much, just basic.
And now see yourself eating a meal. What kind of food do you have?
Like soup and bread. Nothing fancy.
Do you have a feeling you have enough food?
Yeah.
Do you see anybody else eating with you? And do you have a feeling that you live by yourself, or there's somebody else in your house?
By myself.
By yourself? Now see what you do for a living. What do you do with majority of your time? See yourself doing it now.
Like, take care of little things for people. To pay, like, to get money. And then the rest of the time I just study.
What do you study?
And that book.
That book? It's so interesting. What's so interesting about this book?
I think I'm trying to memorize it in case they take it.
Who would take it?
The church.
The church?
The empire, the Romans.
And who gave you that book?
A stranger.
A stranger?
They said they just had to give me the book. I don't know if somebody gave it to me to give me, or it's coincidence. But it's just a stranger, like, let me give you this.
And you read it, yeah? Do you enjoy reading? Do you understand everything about it?
No, not
No?
but it's because it's different.
Mm-hmm. Is there something you already know in this book, or everything is new?
It seems new.
It's new. Mm-hmm. And you said church would take it away. Why?
Because they're not true. So they don't want you to know.
Why they don't want you to know?
Because it's power.
Power? Tell me more about the power.
It's not about truth, it's about power. And if you have the power, you make the truth. And that's not right, but it is. So they don't want to lose power by losing truth.
Mm-hmm.
Or their version of truth. Which is bullshit.
You read the book in free time. What else do you do?
Like plants. I like to be in nature.
You like to be in nature? Mm-hmm.
Just outside.
Where do you go for it?
Just walk in the like I live in the woods, so just walk.
Mm-hmm.
There's a stream, there's everything.
Mm-hmm. Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any family members? Any friends?
Just, I mean, the people I run errands for, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
some of them become friends, most of them just acquaintances. But
Mm-hmm. Now let's leave that scene and let's move backwards to another important day, a day that you consider to be very important when something is happening. We have now moved backwards to an important day. What is happening? What do you see?
I'm in the woods again.
Mm-hmm.
It's peaceful.
Peaceful? What are you doing there?
Just went for a walk.
For a walk? Mm-hmm. Tell me more about your walk in the woods.
Everything's just in harmony. It's just a great day.
Mm-hmm. Are you by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Are you going somewhere?
No.
No, just walking around. Mm-hmm. Is it daytime?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Warm or cold?
Warm.
Mm-hmm. What do you have on?
Brown robe.
What do you have?
A brown cloak.
Uh-huh. Now leave that scene and let's move backwards to another important day. A day that you consider to be important when something is happening.
I don't know if I get anything.
Mm-hmm. Then let's move forward to the fire day. Let's move forward to that scene. You are there now. What do you see? You see the fire, you see people. What are you feeling in that moment?
Frustration.
Mm-hmm.
Sad.
Mm-hmm. Why are you frustrated?
I try to show people something. They didn't want to see it.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think it's happened?
Power.
Power. Mm-hmm. Are you old or young when it's happening?
Not really old.
Mm-hmm. And do you have a family?
No.
No.
Too busy studying.
Mm-hmm. Have you finished reading your book by that time?
Oh, many times.
Many times? Mm-hmm. Did you use anything what was written in the book?
Mm-hmm. That's what I was trying to show people. But
tell me more about it.
I like the planets and stars and the rotation. It feels like it's a different language with pictures.
Do you understand the language?
That's why I had to keep reading it so many times, because so the more I read it, the more I understood it, because it's different language.
Did somebody help you to understand that?
I feel like I had help, but it's hard to get help because you can't tell people about the book. So then it's got to be somebody smart enough to know it, but smart enough to be quiet too. And that's not easy.
And what happened that you ended up on the fire?
I think somebody saw the book.
Somebody saw the book? Do you know that somebody? Somebody you knew? Somebody was close to you?
It feels like it was like an accident. Like, yeah, and they said something they shouldn't have said it in front of the wrong person. You know, that's somebody I know, but they weren't trying to do it.
So was it by accident? Yeah. What happens next?
Just burn up.
And now whatever happened has already happened, and you are on the other side of it. Every life has a lesson and purpose. As you look at that life, what did you learn from it?
Sometimes I gotta keep my mouth shut.
And what do you think was the purpose of that lifetime?
To think for yourself.
Think for yourself?
Be open-minded. We don't know everything. We never will. And that's a good. Because in this plane, we're just here to experience the physical, because there's no physical on other levels. So that's part of it, and that part of it's pain, because you have to feel.
Anything else?
Question everything.
Question everything? Do you have permission to ask questions?
Yes.
Thank you. I know the subconscious could have brought forth many different time lives that you see today. You chose to bring forward this life for him to see. Why did you pick that lifetime?
Closure.
Closure? Tell me more about it.
There's still ties to it. But
what kind of ties?
They don't need to be there. For like emotional.
Can you release it? Can I help you to release it? And how are you doing it? Tell me.
Like a bright white light sword. I'm just cutting.
And what's happening?
Relieve tension.
It will not bother him anymore?
No promises.
Does he have any energy blocks in his body?
I'll start slowing down. Like, start meditating again and slow down the thinking.
Is he overthinking?
The overthinking.
Can you do anything right now to help him to slow down and not overthink?
He's been struggling the whole session. Things keep popping up, and he's gotta push him back. So you gotta start doing more work. There's too much going on. That doesn't matter. Not important.
Can you do anything right now that it doesn't bother him during the session? Put the critical mind to the side. That doesn't bother him.
Better.
Better? Thank you so much. He also mentioned that he has mid-back pain. It hurts. Could you check his mid-back, please, and tell me what you find?
Tweak the muscle.
Can you fix it now, please? I know you can do it. And tell me how you're doing it. I'm really curious.
Seeing the fibers. Fixing tears.
Is he sensing anything? Any feelings? Will he feel any improvement after the session? Yeah? Thank you. He also mentioned that his vision became a little blurry.
Too many screens, but it's age too.
Age, yeah.
But so many screens. So many screens.
Can you improve his vision right now, please? I know we can do it. It's so easy for you. You tell me how you're doing it.
So they're like muscles, and this is what it feels like. Just working them, relaxing them.
Is he sensing anything? Yeah? What is he sensing?
The muscle movement in the eye.
How does it feel like?
Like he's sliding something over it and then taking it off. So like tight and then loose.
Like flexing? Yeah? Interesting. Will he see any improvements after the session?
So?
And how's he doing on the path to his life purpose?
Better.
Better? Is he doing the right things?
Stay open.
Stay open?
I never know what's coming.
Is he using his special gifts?
Yep.
Yeah. And he also said he wants to know more about his life as Giordano Bruno. What was it like?
So, in this life, once he knew, it almost became romanticized. But the reality is not that great. It was very lonely, very frustrating, it was not a great life. But it was very driven.
Tell me more about it. So fascinating.
It was a life of campaign. It was just a campaign of knowledge and truth. Shining a light on things people don't see or don't want to see or want to believe. And just trying to expose people to the vastness of opportunities and options.
And what was the relationship with Queen Elizabeth I?
She needed some favors run.
Tell me more about it.
So like, I would help the people that were like her servants, I guess, or workers or whatever they were. But then she needed some dirt done, or I don't know, something she couldn't just say or do. So she got her people, found out who was their person, and that's how I got in there, in the mix. Not because I was like some great person or anything. It was, oh, he can get that, he can do this, whatever.
Was it a good relationship?
Yeah, she was cool. She was like, oh, like we were buddies because like I don't care that you're a queen. Like Cool. What you need done and how much you're paying me.
Did she pay you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I wanted to do more for her. She paid better, so I don't have to work as much. So I can go read more and study more.
Mm-hmm.
This sounds a lot like what he's doing right now.
Interesting. Interesting. Is there any connection between those two lives?
The money is security for him.
Uh-huh.
He needs that safety blanket. He doesn't need it, he wants it.
Same story.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Trying to show him how much easier that place could be if they would just change a few things, but they don't want to see it, and he's gonna die fighting them. Trying to show him. I feel like he's come to terms with he's not fixing anything over there. It doesn't need to be fixed. He just needs to offer services elsewhere.
What can he fix in this life to release that pattern from past life about the security and money and doing what he likes to do?
Got to be open and willing.
Is he open and willing?
Not 100%.
Is there any wrong information out there about Giordano Bruno?
Nothing I can think of.
And the life we just saw, the fire, was it the same life? And when we went backwards, there was nothing to do, like he was just walking.
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest life. I mean, that was great. That was why it was such an important. It was just the great walk, and everything was just in harmony and at peace, and he didn't have to go work for anybody that day or do just. He could live that day and just be, and you can get many of those.
And how has he evolved since his past life as Giordano Bruno?
Definitely evolved, but similar patterns.
So there are still lessons to learn?
Always.
Always? Is there anything else he needs to know about that past life as Giordano Bruno?
You don't have to repeat it.
But now, since he is aware of that, will he change the path?
I think so.
And what is the first step he could make right now?
He's doing it.
He's doing it, yeah. So he's on the right path?
Open. Content. Grateful.
Does he have any other important past lives he needs to know about?
So I went on the beach when he was like teaching kids. He's good with helping people learn new things and help making sure they understand. And he can be patient when he chooses, but he's got to always be patient is a problem. So patience is probably a big thing to deal with soon. And that's part of what the accidents were, and he did really good.
He also mentioned he has anxiety.
And he's got to let go of trying to be in control all the time.
But in having it since first grade, it's a long time.
Because that's when they took control, like.
What happened around this time?
School. He does not need to be put in the box and told this is what you're gonna do. So that's why he liked teaching, because he could do a different approach, which is this whole thing we're trying to show people different lifestyles. Is that, look, I don't need a book and have to tell you A, B, C. But if at 6, I can show you how to grow a tree and know when to harvest the crops, and that's way more valuable. But people don't see the value in that. And there's a different approach to teaching that, and he's not a sit down, I'm going to tell you so. That's nope, that don't work.
That's why he got anxiety?
Yep.
Oh wow. Can you release it? He knows the reason for it, so he doesn't need it anymore, right?
That's the only way he's known how to function too.
So is it healthy?
No.
No, so then release it. Can you do it now? I know you can do it.
Oh, we're working on it. It's a lot.
A lot? Is it from this life only or past lives as well?
Definitely accumulation.
Tell me more about it.
He tries to follow his heart and he gets burned, literally. Like, trying to keep feed. If the dog keeps biting you and you feed it, you quit trying to feed the dog. Like, but it's the wrong lesson.
But does he understand what he needs to change? Not to repeat it?
It's about surrender and trust to the universe. And that's the big, that is the big thing. Because it's going to take care of you. Always so scared.
Is he scared?
Yeah. That's part of the control. If I have them, yeah, I have the money, I have the this. I can control outcomes, which shows you with the accidents you cannot control. You can't. You just gotta let it be and take it step by step and deal with it.
And why does he want to take control of everything? Where does it come from?
Because people took his control.
What do you mean?
School, teachers, church. Everyone tells you you have to be this way and that's the only way, and that's bull.
But he's an adult now. He understands.
He understands, but he doesn't.
So they're still programming?
Yep.
Can you release the programming from his system? I know you can do it. He's aware of it now. He doesn't need it anymore.
Doing what I can, but he still gotta do some
work.
Yeah. Not that it's bad, just
What does he need to do?
is put it in practice, what he knows, thinks he knows. Like,
He's not doing it yet?
sometimes, but it needs to become not even a habit, it needs to just become the way. It needs to become instinct to just trust. Keep little steps. That's it. I mean, it's not a switch.
But he is doing all of it, right? So he's on the right path. So back to anxiety. Can you release his anxiety now? He knows what to work on. I know it's very easy for you to do. Can you do it now during the session?
Trying.
And how you're doing it? Tell me. I'm really curious how you're doing it.
Felt tightness here. I'm just trying to see what's tight, or just like rubbing it, but not really. Like a massage.
Does it feel good? Yeah. And his anxiety is gonna go away?
So I'm not gonna do all of his work. He's gotta do something. So it'll help. But because if it's too easy, he doesn't learn lessons. They don't stick.
Thank you so much. Is there any trauma from past lives that needs to be released?
No.
Did he give any vows or promises in his past lives that influencing his current life?
No.
Are there any soul contracts that no longer serve him and need to be ended?
No.
What is his soul like? You'd like to know about his soul, about his spirit.
Love.
Love? What can he do to keep his life in balance?
Check in and be honest.
And how is he connected with water? He gets visions and messages clearer when he's in contact with water. Is there any connection?
It's calming.
Calming?
So it cools him. So that's temperature. And then it's full skin contact. So it's an energy exchange. It's like being a baby in a womb. Like it's just not, it's natural.
And do you have a final message for him?
Enjoy it.
And does Giordano Bruno has a message?
It looks like you're having much more fun.
How so?
Enjoying life.
Enjoying life.
I think that's something we missed that time.
So have fun.
Got to.
And do you have a message for all of us as collective?
Live a life worth loving.